There is one country every man should visit before he turns 35, Habibi. And it has nothing to do with what you think. I am not going to tell you the name, because the country is not the point. The trip is. Most men go their entire lives without leaving the city they were born in. They die having seen 50 miles of the planet they spent 80 years on. Wallah, this is a tragedy nobody mourns. A man who has never been a stranger does not understand his own country. He cannot see what he has until he has stood somewhere that has less. He cannot appreciate his wife until he has eaten alone in a foreign restaurant. He cannot raise sons until he has been humbled by a language he could not speak. Travel is not a vacation, Habibi. Travel is the only school that grades you in silence. I learned this at 26 when I took my first trip alone with no plan. I came back a different man. My family noticed it before I did. The problem most men have is not money. It is excuses dressed as money. I use an app called Hopper that tells me the cheapest months to fly anywhere in the world and freezes prices before they jump. A trip I thought was $1,200 was actually $480 if I went 3 weeks later. The app told me. I listened. I went. If you are a man under 35 and you have never traveled alone to a country where nobody speaks your language, you are not a man yet, Habibi. Comment solo and I will send you my top 3 travel hacks I have learned throughout my life. Also, make sure you are following me, Habibi, or you won't get my messages.